Hello, I'm Jo and it's lovely to join you for worship today. Now, I wonder, have you ever been to a wedding? Maybe you've been a bridesmaid or a flower girl. Maybe you've been a page boy or ring bearer. Maybe you've had a job like giving the orders of service out, or possibly showing people to their seats. Or maybe you've just been a guest who's there to watch the excitement and join in with the celebration. Lots of exciting things happen at weddings. Today we're going to hear a story about a very special wedding that Jesus went to, and something very exciting happened there. Let's listen to our story. Jesus, his disciples and his mother were invited to a wedding in the village of Cana in Galilee. The celebrations were in full swing and everyone was enjoying themselves. But then there was a problem. They simply ran out of wine. Mary had seen what was going on and went to tell Jesus. "They've run out of wine," she said. And Jesus replied, "Why are you telling me? My time has not yet come." Even so, Mary turned to the servants and she said, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby, there were 6 stone water jars. A bit like this one, but much, much, much bigger, because they held litres and litres of water. Jesus told the servants to fill them with water, and they did, right to the top. He then said, "Pour some out and take it to the steward of the banquet." So they did this too. The steward of the banquet tasted it. The water had been turned into wine. The steward didn't know that or even who had done it, but the servants who had filled the jars with water knew. The steward called the bridegroom over to one side and complimented him. "Everyone brings out the best wine first, and then the cheaper wine as the party goes on. But you have brought the best wine out until now." And this was the first sign of the glory of Jesus revealed, right there in the village of Canaan, and his disciples believed him. Turning water into wine was the first miracle Jesus performed. He actually really did turn water into wine, not like me, where I just did a silly trick. Not only did he turn water into wine, but it was the best wine that they'd had all evening. This showed that Jesus was someone really, really special. During his time on earth, Jesus performed many miracles. He healed the sick, he raised the dead, he walked on water, and he fed 5,000 people with just 5 loaves and 2 fishes. These miracles could not be explained by simple trickery like I did today. All I did was put a bit of food colouring into the jar and then added the water. But these were real miracles that just couldn't be explained. They were things that only God could do. The Bible tells us that after the disciples saw Jesus perform the miracle, the disciples truly believed in him. That was the reason why Jesus performed this miracle. He didn't do it so he would be popular with all the wedding guests or he would be well liked. He did it so that all would become believers and all would see that he was God's Son, the one who had come to save them. I believe. Do you? Now, I'm going to say a prayer, so you might want to sit quietly and just listen to the words. You might want to close your eyes and focus a little more, or you might just want to sit and listen. Okay, here's our prayer.
Dear God, thank you for sending your Son, Jesus, and for all he has done and does for us. Thank you for the miracles he did and for the love and generosity he showed to everyone. Help us to remember to do the same in our lives. Amen.
Well, it's been lovely to be with you today and joining this worship. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. I'll see you soon. Bye.